What up, y'all? So I wanted to make this video before I actually went in the gig. So this we're gonna talk some more about Bozy Ennis because this really the topic of discussion. Bro been buzzing for a little minute. And then the fact that he had this fight with Karen, it created more buzz and controversy, but controversy still sells. So it's all about how you look at this shit. But as you coming in, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Now check this out. Bozy Ennis, man, had that fight with that current dude. And he ain't looked the best that he possibly could have looked. But that ain't the point. People, one of the excuses they been using is niggas like YSM, Sports Media, Greg Hackett. I seen Champside make a post. And other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Not really content creators, just comments and shit. They been making a bunch of excuses for Bozy Ennis. Changing the narrative. This is what they changed the narrative to. How could you criticize Boots when he won off 12 rounds? Well, nigga, that's not what we're talking about, nigga. We know he won the fight. But the thing is, he's been compared to other guys in the division, so all I'm doing is sticking to the script. We sticking to the script, nigga. Now we gonna compare them before and after. That's how this shit go. You heard me? But this guy, Karen, man, gave Boots a hell of a run for his money. But he ain't really like beat Boots up, and he did not run. You know, a lot of people, one of the excuses they like to say is he was running. That shit sounds so pussy to me. If a nigga run from me, I'ma catch him. I mean, I thought that's what you do. You set up traps for niggas who like to run. Lure him in. Give him different looks. Shit like that. Like, you know what it reminded me of? It's crazy because both these niggas from Philly too. But it reminded me of Danny Garcia when he fought Lamar Peterson. He was pretty much winning the first half of the fight, but then Lamar Peterson, because it was giving him a whole bunch of lateral movement because he knew what Danny could do. But Danny wasn't good at a certain thing. So Lamar gave him a lot of movement, which threw his game off big time. But then he boxed him. He had a game plan. And that's what Curran had, It was really just like the Lamar Peterson shit. But a little different because Lamar actually came on super strong the second half of the fight. But his game plan was to make Danny reach and all that different type of things and give him different looks, use lateral movement, not get him to fight he wanted to fight, the rock'em sock'em shit, right? Because that's basically what Boost was on. It's crazy to me because you'll usually see a Mexican on that type of shit that Boost was doing. You'll see a Mexican doing that shit. He swinging for the goddamn fences, and he missing a whole lot of shit, and he chasing your ass around the ring, and you use their athleticism, so it was almost like the goddamn roles was reversed, even though dude was a Russian, but it's almost like the roles was reversed, because the Mexicans usually do that, and then it's the niggas who kind of like move around the ring, do all the extra shit, so it's crazy to me, but Lamont did that to Danny. Then came on, beat the fuck out of Danny the whole second half of the fight. I had Lamont winning. I felt it could have been a draw if anything. But I had him winning by a round or two. But, after the fight, Andrew Garcia said this. He said, you can't win fights like that, man. He was running, man. He was running. Guerrero said that about Floyd Mayweather. He was running. You heard me? So it's that type of shit I believe play with your mental. It'll even make you better. Because now I know you don't think it's wrong with nothing you did. So now you finna come back And you gonna do the same shit, cause you did that with goddamn Chris Van Houten, and you jumping in, you headbutt him. Ashley Corner was talking about that. I just watched her video like 30 minutes ago. She was talking about that this morning. Shout out to Ashley Corner. If you ain't subscribed to her, make sure y'all go subscribe to Ashley Corner. She broke that shit down beautifully. She talked about it this morning. That's what it is, bro. Boo says, no, I don't want it to turn into one of them situations. It might be the way it looking like to me, because this, you know, because it's the same thing Bozy said, the same thing Angel Garcia said after Lamont Peterson, same thing Robert Guerrero Daddy said after Mayweather. He running. There ain't no fucking running. If your ass on the other side step, then say that shit. That nigga was not fucking running, bro. And he was punching. He wasn't trying to survive. Survive was shelling up, you know, not engaging. He was countering boots, all type of shit, man. Stop it. Try to shit on them and shit, man. Y'all is full of shit. Y'all niggas make me sick. All this shit just to try to, you know, it is what it is. Because like I said, before I give it how I give it, ain't no more, oh man, I fuck with booze, but fuck all that. Your bitch ass gonna have to figure it out on your own. If I like a fighter or not, if that's what you want to know. You gotta figure that shit out on your own, bro. I ain't doing that whole ass shit. I already said it, and I ain't saying it. I ain't finna keep saying it, bro. I seen what I seen, and that was enough to let me know that if he get in the ring, which I'm not trying to stop, because 2023, we ain't stopping niggas from no smoke. You feel like you ready, get your ass in there, get smashed, get ruined, all that. It's only, hey, I ain't no goddamn matchmaker. I'm just a fan, and if you think you with it, do it. When the opportunity comes, jump your ass in there, and when your ass drown, I'm gonna say I told you. I'm telling niggas right now. That's what I'm saying. Usually I don't do that. I don't like to say I told you so. Yeah, I'm gonna say I told you. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna talk about now, since I got this out the way, right? Unless some niggas come back with some fuck shit, I keep talking about it. See, I'm gonna keep smashing the cake in their face if they try to keep resisting this shit. But other than that, I want to talk about who I want to see Boots fight next, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's what I want to talk about. So y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe already. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.